Good morning. Welcome to Thursday morning yoga. Today I have a little flow for you. We'll run through it 2 times. It will be kind of invigorating. It's just going to be a really nice way to start your day, kind of rev up your energy and get you ready for what comes when you walk off your mat. So settle in, comfortable. You could be in child's pose. We're going to head there in a moment. Be on your back, or you could be right here in a seat. Let's just check in with the breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Maybe sigh it out the mouth. Feel the shoulders drop. Inhale through the nose. Take in a little more air. Open the mouth. Let it out. Great. Now just a few breaths to smooth out whatever you brought to the mat with you. Feeling the air go through the nose and then exhale out the nose. And come to a nose-to-nose breath. Great. If you want to set an intention for your practice, now is the time to do it. Sometimes when we're flowing and we're getting moving more quickly, it's nice to have a mantra in our mind to keep us really focused. Or an intention. And when you're ready, come to hands and knees. We're going to take it into child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat. Big toes together. Send the hips back, arms out long, forehead to the mat. You could even make a little pillow with your arms if that feels good. And we're here for 5 to 10 breaths. So really starting to relax your body closer to the mat. Maybe exhaling so that you're sending the exhale right through the hips and the seat. And just teeny notions of your body sinking a little bit more deeper so it's fully supported by the floor. Start to tune into the breath. Lengthen the inhales and exhales. Let this be really relaxing. And notice even as how we're still, the breath moves the body. Inhales lift the skin away from the body, and exhales compress everything tighter together. Keep your mind focused on your breath. And start to link that with your mind so we can be really present through this practice. It really does change the way you come to your mat when you find some presence. Take 3 more breaths. And on your third exhale, we'll come up to tabletop. Slowly and moving your body kindly through this whole practice. Bring everything in line, 2 parallel lines, hand, knee, top of the foot, then a long spine. Stretch the crown of your head towards the front of the mat, your tailbone towards the back of the mat, and pull your belly up to your back. From here, we'll take the right toes back and just stretch them on the mat, feeling into the back of the leg. When you're ready, lift that foot as high as the hip and stretch the left arm out long. We're going to bend the knee and the elbow so they come out to the side. So on the exhale, bend knee and elbow, full exhale. Inhale, full extension where we started from. 2 more like that. Inhale, bend. Well, you decide. You decide how to link your breath. It will work one way or the other. And nice long inhales to squeeze, exhales to lengthen, or the other way around. Once you've hit 3, lengthen. And then we'll bring the knee and the elbow together underneath. I like the exhales in, inhales lengthen. 2 more. Feeling that balance, keep pulling the belly button up to the spine. Lengthen and let's hold here for 3 breaths. Just pushing away from the mat. Flex the foot, fingers spread wide. And then bring everything back to the mat. I like to shake my hips side to side here. Feels good. And then we'll take it to the other side. Left toes to the back of the mat. Take a little stretch. This nice gentle moving to prepare you for how we're going to move as we start to get taller off the mat. I lift the left leg, and here we go. Lift the right arm. Find lots of energy in foot and hand. And then on the exhale, bend the knee and the elbow to the side. 2 more just like that. Your pace. If at any time this is too much, just come back to table or put one knee down or one hand down. Hold, and then we'll bring knee and elbow together underneath. Smooth transitions here. Really building that strength in our core and all of our muscles, really. Everything's working in this kind of balancy movement. Hold for 3 breaths. Everything lengthened, straightened, lots of energy in the foot and the hand. Pull the belly button up. 1 more breath. Drop the hand and the knee to the ground. Shake the hips. And let's take a couple cats and cows. Inhale, lift the chest, the chin, the tail. Exhale, curl the nose so that you're gazing at the belly button or the thighs or the knees. Inhale, lift. Take a few more of these on your own, trying to match the exhale and the inhale so you get the full breath measure. Let's take those knees wide, big toes come to touch, and we'll just take a little twist here in the upper body. Left hand comes below the face. Inhale the right hand to the sky. Feeling the stretch today. I feel it in almost in my low back, that left side body. Couple more breaths here. Gaze up at the fingers or the thumb or the elbow. Exhale, bring that hand down. We'll take it to the other side. Just kind of checking in with the whole body before we start to flow. Long neck, drop the shoulders away from the ears. 1 more breath here. Drop that hand down. And we're going to come into down dog. I'm going to flip here. Hips to the sky. Go ahead, pedal it out. Feel how this first down dog of our practice feels. And pushing away from the mat, dome the back, and send the hips a little higher to the sky. All right, I'll show you this once. We're going to do it a lot. You can decide if you want to keep it or take it out. Bend the knees, look forward, and exhale out to a plank. If you need to look at the screen, here I am in plank. And then on the inhale, you'll pull the belly button up and the hips to the sky like you're coming over a hurdle. And then exhale, bend the knees and keep that exhale going. Crawl out to a plank. Inhale, lift the hips over the hurdle. 1 more time, bend the knees on the exhale. Keep the exhale going into a plank. And then inhale, hips to the sky. So we'll do that a few times. Again, maybe you do it sometimes. You can take it out if you don't like it or if it's too much. You can modify and choose your own. But that'll be our little transition between sides. So inhale, look forward. Step the right foot between the hands. Pivot the back foot. We're coming into warrior 1. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Drop the shoulders. We're in each of these postures for 3 breaths the first time through. On the next inhale, straighten the leg just enough to twist and open up into warrior 2. Set warrior 2, bring the shoulders behind the back a little more, gaze over the right middle finger. And that last breath will sink you a little deeper into the lunge. Flip the right palm. We're going to reverse this, keeping the lunge. Right hand comes up overhead, gaze at the elbow. Exhale, sink a little deeper. These longer breaths the first time through will help with some muscle memory. Your body will know where you're going. Inhale to T-arms and then exhale right into side angle. Right forearm on top of right knee. Gaze up at the left thumb. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, we'll take it into reverse triangle. So inhale brings the left hand down, right hand up, straighten the right knee. Nice. Feel Long side stretch in the right side body. Feeling really firm in your feet. One more breath here. Inhale brings you up to T-arms. Exhale tips you into triangle. Drop the shoulders down the back. Feel a nice stretch and stack of the shoulders. Get long between fingertips. One more breath. Exhale, look down at the toes. We'll come into a kneeling or a twist. So left hand to the ground, circle the right hand to the sky. 3 breaths here. Left heel is spiked towards the ceiling. Stack the shoulders, long neck. Then bring the right hand down. We'll come back to down dog and take those 3 plank modifications. So bend the knees, exhale all the way to plank. Inhale, lift the hips. 2 more. Bend the knees, come to plank. 1 more. Match the breath and movement. Take a couple breaths here in down dog, and then we'll start on the left side. When you're ready, inhale, look forward, step the left foot between the hands, pivot the back foot, warrior 1. Already you kind of know where we're going. I love this flow sequence. Gaze is up. 1 more deep inhale and exhale, and then open to warrior 2. Take some time to set this. On the exhale, sink lower into the lunge. Bring the shoulders behind the back. Twist the hips to the long edge of the mat. And then we'll reverse. Flip the left palm. Arm comes up and overhead. Right hand's down the right leg. Don't lose a lunge. Transition to side angle. Left forearm to left knee. And as you lean forward, you get a little bit deeper bend in the left knee. Gaze is up at the right thumb. Take 1 more full breath, and we'll come into reverse triangle. Inhale, lift the left hand up, straighten the left knee. Hold here. Get long between the left toe and the left fingertips. Side body stretch. Take 1 more breath. Exhale into triangle. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. Maybe micro bend in the knees so we're not locking those out. And then gaze goes to the ground, right hand to the ground, left hand to the sky. A few breaths and a twist here. Get long in your torso. Left hand comes to the sky. We'll step it back to down dog and take 3 of those moving planks. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Come back to your breath measure. Let that move your body. Exhale fully out to plank. Inhale up and over. 1 more. And when you come to down dog, now the knees go as wide as the mat. Big toes together. Send the hips back. We'll take 5 breaths here, and then we'll take it again. I love the yin and the yang of yoga. You got to put these sweet moments in so that you can really be intentional during the moving moments. Hang with me. We've got pigeon towards the end of this, and it seems to be a fan favorite. Take 1 more full breath. And after your last exhale, on your next inhale, you'll come back up and we'll go right to down dog. This time we'll go through a little more 1 breath, 1 movement, not too fast. So let's start with the bend the knees. Lengthen into plank. You can skip this. 2 more if you're with me. And next time you come into down dog, we'll look forward, bring the right foot forward, pivot the back, warrior 1. Take it to warrior 2. Sink lower. Reverse. humble warrior.